morning muffins. Good morning, good morning. Something that rhymes with morning. Having some coffee. I totally forgot about this coffee cup. This coffee cup makes my soul happy. And it has been crammed in the back of my cabinet for, I don't know, a year because it's not as big as my other ones. But, oh, it makes me so happy. I have a 1-point sugar-free caramel one. It's pretty good. I just needed some. I didn't finish the pumpkin one. The pumpkin one is good. It's just I get really tired of having the same coffee every day. So I went ahead and started on the caramel one. So maybe I'll switch that up a little bit. I don't know. But it's pretty good. It's still not great. I wish it was full of sugar, but that'll do, pig. So I'm in a much better mood than I was previously. And thank you guys so much for your sweet comments and your constant support. This community is amazing, which is really hard. It's really hard to find support, not only in an online community, but also in a group of women. I don't know. I'm blown away by the amount of positivity that this channel and this Weight Watchers journey has brought into my life. Even though I'm not as far along in my goal / journey as I want to be, I don't know, like I want to keep going because everyone is so amazing and so kind, and everyone genuinely feels all the feels that I feel. I'm not by myself in that. So, just thank you guys so much for being a part of our channel and our community, and we'll get there together. We can do it. Yesterday, I got off my lazy butt and I walked the dogs in the morning, and then I went to yoga, which was great. I can tell in my body that I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks because my wrists are super sore, and I have weak wrists anyway, but when you do yoga, you have to hold your body weight up a lot. There's a lot of like planking and downward dogging and like stuff where you have to hold your whole body up, and my wrists couldn't really take the whole class, and that's because I haven't been in so long. So like I really need to step it up. Unfortunately, I found out that my favorite teacher is moving to a different gym, and not only is she moving to a different gym, because when she told me that, I was like, well, I could totally drive to like another town. Like I will come to your class, but she's moving to nights, and I'm just like, well, now it's just impossible because now she's farther away. And her class, I think she said, is like 5:30 to 6:30 or something like that. And I was like, yeah, that's like right when my husband wants dinner. And I try to get all my things done in the morning so that I can reserve nighttime for hanging with my hubby. You know, because I want him to be not stressed out from his work day. And like, we haven't seen each other all day. And like, we like to watch a show together and, you know, eat dinner together. And that would just really cut into like couple time. So that's a no. So I'm really hoping that I can try out the other ladies that teach yoga at my gym, and one of them will be as good as she is. So today we don't have, I am not a plural. I don't have anything really planned. I might go out to Joann's to get some treaty treasures for something. Not food, but treasures. And then I was gonna go to the gym today, but I weigh in on Fridays. I am conflicted because when I work out on Thursdays, I do not lose as much weight on Friday morning. So I don't know if I should switch my weigh-ins to Saturday mornings, because I don't usually cheat like on Fridays anyway when my weeklies start over. It's usually like Saturday and Sunday. So I might change my weigh-in to Saturday morning. Just because I know I won't go to the gym on Friday. I don't like any of those classes, and my husband's home on Fridays. And that way I can have that rest day, and maybe my weigh-ins will be better. I don't know. We'll have to see. So, probably not going to the gym this morning because that scale is not looking good today. So I'm going to hop off of here because I've already been talking for 6 minutes. And yeah, so today is going to be a better day. 2 thumbs up for Thursday. I was actually craving a hot breakfast this morning. I hardly ever crave hot breakfast, but protein shake just wasn't going to do it this morning. So I've got 3 ounces of Trader Joe's frozen hash browns for 2 points, and then I've got 2 scrambled eggs for 4 points. So that's 6 points for breakfast, and a glass of water. So it is a little after 10. I'm having a bowl of grapes. They're so good. and doing some eBay. Also, I wanted to give you guys an update on the popcorn situation. So I really hate to admit it when my husband is right, but he was right. So last night I cooked up my favoriteest popcorn and weighed it out instead of using a cup scoop or just eating it, and it's 2 servings. It's a little under 2 servings, might be right at 2, maybe a little bit over depending on how many kernels you leave unpopped. But yeah, so I have been unknowingly eating 8 points of popcorn almost every night for over a week. So kitchen scale, very helpful. So now what I'm gonna have to do is when I make my favorite popcorn, weigh it out and then split it into 2 servings and then save a serving for like the next day or something. Frustrating. I just want to eat popcorn in peace. But I would rather eat less of something that is delicious and that I really enjoy and just stick to the serving size than eat more of something that I don't really like. Like, I just cannot get with air pop popcorn. It tastes like nothing. It does not appeal to me. Movie popcorn butter, kettle corn, French toast popcorn, those kind of things speak to me, okay? Those things make me want to eat some popcorn. So it's worth it to me to just weigh it out, have an appropriate amount of the thing that I enjoy, and then save the rest for later. At least that's the theory. I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit of a chill, so I'm going to have some of this peppermint herbal tea from Harney & Sons. I haven't tried this one yet, and I mostly bought it because I like this color. I'm going to repaint my kitchen this color. A different blue. But I'm going to have this with some Truvia and some cashew milk, which will be 0 points. My husband brought me this home the other day. I've got our coffee beans in it now, but it's Sally. I just love it. It's so cute. And it's like perfect for our deadly nightshade or coffee beans that you can't see because it's dark. Good afternoon, guys. I've been busy cleaning and organizing. I had an idea that I want to get rid of a lot of stuff that's in my pie safe. So like a lot of our dry goods that have just been sitting in there for a while. So this is stuff that next week me and my husband have to eat and like eat up. So I've got like some soups in here, some instant mac and cheese, some protein, and I'm going to go through and write on the packets how many points is each thing, and then every day I'm just going to pick, 1 or 2 things for either me or my husband to eat on the soups we can probably get rid of this weekend. But I just thought it would be something that you guys could also do if you, like me, hoard food. So I'm just going to do this every week until I'm down to the things that I don't need to have in my cabinet any longer. So here's my next week's eat 'em up basket. 12:30, time for lunch. I have some baby carrots for 0 points. I have 1 tablespoon of the Opa ranch dressing for 1 point. I have 2 slices of 1 point bread, 2 ounces of the cracked pepper turkey from Boar's Head. That's 1 point. And then 1 slice of Kraft fat-free cheese for 0 points. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 points for lunch. I'm going to eat this. And then I have a big glass of water, but it's in the living room. Just got my Walmart.com fitness order in. I ordered some leggings and some t-shirts. This is 1 pair, and it has this cool little design going down the leg. I got them all in extra larges. This one has a different waistband than the other ones. It's like a big piece of elastic, and the other 2 are not like that, so I don't know what's up with that. This pair, it's gonna be hard to see, but it says "Don't Run, Fly," and it's got little paper planes on it. Super cute. And the last pair says "Body, Mind, Soul." They're just really cute. I did try on 1 pair, and they are completely thick and not see-through at all. They're actually a little bit baggy on me in the bootay, so I don't know if they just run a little bit big or if I just have a really flat butt. Could be a combo of both. But I think I could have got away with the large maybe. So anyway, so there's those. And then I also got my headbands in from Fit Northwest. I have 2 other ones, and then I just ordered 3 more. I just got this pretty green one, and then this sort of lava lampy looking one, and then this one Celia had, and I wore it when I was there, and I loved it so much I got my own, and it's the little peacock one. So I am gym ready. Gym ready. It is 2 o'clock. I'm feeling super snacky today. I'm not hungry at all. I just want to chew something. So I'm going to have 1 serving of this roasted red pepper hummus and 1 serving of Triscuits. I can only have 1 serving because that's all that's left in the box. So Cherie is safe from overdoing it. Safety first. For dinner, I've got grilled chicken, green beans, roasted potatoes, and 1 tablespoon of light Opa Ranch dressing. I'll put the points down here. I have it in my app, but I'll have to look it up. Time for a little bit of dessert. I have a 3-point flourless mug cake with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter for 6 points, and then my cinnamon tea with fat-free milk for 0. I did put 1 teaspoon of super greens powder in here, so it's a little bit on the healthier side, or so I'm going to tell myself, but we'll see how it tastes. So I'm going to end my vlog here. I did great today. I stayed within points. Without my 8-point popcorn, it wasn't that difficult. I will say that I added the greens powder to this mug cake that I'm slowly but surely improving upon every time I make it, and I can't taste it at all. I don't remember what brand it is, but it's like a Superfoods greens blend. So if you have any powdered greens that you want to add into your day but don't like the taste of, I suggest putting them in a flourless chocolate mug cake because you can't taste them at all. Yeah, so today went really well. I'm hoping to get started back at the gym next week. All full 5 days. Get it, girl. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. And don't forget to watch Celia's video tomorrow. Sorry, I'm anxious to eat this cake. All right, bye.